trying to prove here? What, that you're some kind of a macho stud? Criminal stud?
That's what I'm trying to prove.
I'm not gonna let you do it.
What are you, my mother?
No! I am your friend. I am probably the only friend you still have. And I don't know why you're pushing me away.
So you have to, Fanny. I have to do this by myself. Don't you understand that?
Luke. Okay. Okay. Let's say by some miracle, you pull off this asinine stunt. What then? I mean, what are you going to do with the rest of your life?
Do you really want to know?
Yes.
I'll start my life all over. Away from this town, away from all of those people who tried to nail me to a rug. Away from you, Fanny Grady. You don't want me, and neither does this town. I'll clear my name and get out of here.
What do you mean? What were we doing?
Well, we just came back from the printers. Amanda was going over the revised report.
You did finish?
Yeah, she wanted to go over the revised edition before it went to the
Well,
printer.
how did it look after the rewrite?
Well, I mean, it was tough work, but I think you're gonna like it.
She did a great job, Rachel, didn't she?
What a relief. I'm sorry I snapped. I came in, you guys weren't here, and these are all the incomplete notes.
Well, why don't you come with me down at Typeset, and we'll proof it there so that we can save some time.
Okay, let's go. Oh, Paulina, honey, thanks a lot for driving me over here. You can go to work if you have to.
Are you sure you don't need me anymore?
Absolutely. Are you ready, Amanda?
Yes, I'd like Evan to come.
Why?
Just in case there's any problems, he can clear it up. He knows what I wrote.
All right, Evan.
Sure, we'd like to.
Comfy?
Rachel is not here.
Oh, I know that. You're looking mighty pleased with yourself.
This has been the best morning I have had in a long, long, long time.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it's improving. You looked a little nervous over at the house.
I was. I'm nervous around Rachel. I mean, I'm always worried about what I'm saying and doing the right thing, and...
She doesn't expect you to be perfect, you know.
I don't want to blow it, Ken.
Paulina, you're doing wonderfully. Rachel's really beginning to take a liking to you.
You know, I always feel like my father's still alive when I come in here.
Well, I have a feeling you're going to be able to call him that to everyone before long. I'm happy for you.
Do you think my mother would have been happy about all this?
I'm sure she would have been happy.
Well, I better get going. Jake's expecting me.
I have a feeling it won't be long before you won't need that little job at Visions anymore.
I like my job.
You like your boss.
Ken.
Come on, Paulina, don't play coy with me. I'm too old to fall for it.
Well, what would be so wrong with it if I did?
I'm not going to get into that again.
I like Jake. A lot.
Well, I don't trust Jake a lot.
Well, that's too bad because I do. He's a very special person, and I'm glad he's in my life. Bye, Ken. You out of here. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
I wouldn't let anything happen to you. Not after last night.
It's working.
Hi. You're back.
Yeah, how'd you know I was gone?
Paulina told me you went to Chicago. Didn't she tell you?
Tell me what?
That she told me.
Well, I haven't seen her all day.
Oh, you haven't. It's funny.
What?
Well, when I came to the door, I was so sure that I heard her voice.
I was listening to the messages on the machine. The last one was from Paulina.
Oh, could have sworn I heard the two of you having a conversation.
Yeah, I was talking back to the machine. I didn't get much sleep last night. I'm a little grumpy.
Yeah, I remember that mood.
I'm sorry about last night.
It's okay. I just got a little worried, which is why I stopped by the quarries to talk to Paulina.
I should have called.
No, I was just being silly, but
Just what? What?
I just haven't felt that feeling in a long time, that worried feeling for you. When we were married, I felt it all the time. You know, I would sit in the dining room at Vincent Mary's, peek out the curtains until you drove on.
I never knew that.
I never told you before.
That's why I never knew.
You'd be whistling, carrying flowers, have a bag of groceries on the back of the motorcycle. I must say that is one of my favorite sounds in the world. Hearing you gunning up the motor when you were coming up the hill until you got into the driveway. So how's your mistress?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Your mistress? Visions? You really are grumpy this morning.
You just caught me off, a little off guard with that. Why would you call Visions my mistress?
Because it keeps you away from me at night. Not that I mind. I'm glad it's your job and not another woman. I really respect how dedicated you are to this place. And everybody is really impressed with what you've done here.
That's great. That's great. It is.
I do wish we had more time together. I have a good feeling about us.
So do I.
This project that Iris gave you takes up all of your time, doesn't it?
That's the one. It's taking up all the time.
Well, do you think it's going to be tapering off anytime
I
soon?
hope so. What this project is, this is making us a lot of money.
It's good.
Marley, I am doing this for you.
No, I want you to do it for yourself.
No, when I start over, I want to be 100 miles ahead of where we were. I do not want to blow this.
Give yourself a break, honey. I'm here, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
Probably needed a jump start after that rude awakening this morning.
Well, that went so well, I'm wondering what's going to go wrong.
Nothing's going to go wrong, Mom.
So the annual report is complete.
Amanda saw it through.
With a lot of help from Evan.
Well, I think it's the least I could do.
Oh, come on, it can't be fun to numbers crunch all night long.
Well, actually, that's one of my favorite things to do, and I'm told I'm quite good at it.
Well, yes, we know that. You all right?
Yes. I'm just a little punchy. Overtired.
Oh, I expect so. Well, why don't you go home and get some rest? Probably feel like you haven't been in bed for a week.
Yeah, I do feel that way.
Where's Iris? She didn't come back last night, did she?
That's all right. I don't really think she would have been much of a help to us anyway.
Well, she shouldn't have left you with all of it.
I'm gonna go down and make sure the bindings are the right ones they're putting on these reports.
I'll see you at home.
Evan, do you want to come with me?
Yeah, I'd like to go with you.
Well, I'm proud of you, sweetie.
Thanks, Mom. That's nice to hear. Goodbye, Ken.
Congratulations, Victor.
Am I imagining it?
No. I was beginning to think I was imagining things.
Oh, I don't trust Evan.
Well, apparently Amanda does. I think you're going to have to come to terms with her, Rachel. Those two can't keep their eyes off each other.
Why are you doing this, Luke? Are you deliberately trying to drive me crazy? Is that it?
End of story, Fanny. I'm through talking.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah, I got that impression.
Don't get wise with me, Luke. I know you think that no one has ever given you a chance.
I don't think. It's just a plain and simple fact.
All right. All right. I'll even agree to maybe you're right. But you really think your odds are good if you're going to go down and wiretap this cartel?
They're as good as they are here.
No one here is trying to blow your head off.
You don't see, do you, Fanny? Getting my head blown off or spending the rest of my life in prison hold the same appeal for me.
You could stay here. You could defend yourself. You could clear your name.
I don't have a chance, and you know it. Fanny, I am not doing this for you. I am not doing it for Iris. I'm doing it for me.
You're not thinking straight, Luke.
Oh, I'm thinking perfectly straight. I tried to talk to Harrison. He turned a deaf ear to me. Then I tried to get to him personally, and you know what a fiasco that turned out to be.
Doesn't that tell you anything? Doesn't that tell you that you can't break the law because you are going to get caught? You're not going to budge, are you?
I've made up my mind.
Okay. Okay, fine.
Oh, you understand?
Sure, I mean, if you want to go down there and risk your life, sure, I understand.
Good.
That way, at least I can keep my eye on you.
Excuse me?
I'm going with you.
In your dreams. Go to Africa, Fanny. Go to your husband. Go see the wildebeest migrate or something.
I'm going with you, or you're not going at all.
Marley, the espresso's really good. You sure don't want some?
I would have brought you some, Marley, if I'd known.
Really, I'm okay. Paulina, when you came to the door, you said that Jake had had a bad morning?
I wouldn't call it bad exactly. Would you call it?
No, it's just kind of busy, though.
I was just wondering if you had talked to Jake since I had seen you at the quarries
Oh,
today.
why would
No,
you talk to
when
me?
he called me to tell me he was coming back into town, he told me it was going to be a busy day.
Yeah, that Iris is something else. Lucky I went to Chicago the way I did. Otherwise, she'd think I was slacking on the project.
What exactly is this project?
It's
That's
corporate
it.
practices.
That's specific.
Well, actually, it's a little bit of both. That's why it's so complicated.
And so time-consuming.
Right.
Well, it looks like you two have more than you can handle.
We're doing fine.
Why don't I help? I have nothing to do today. I have no fundraising, and I hate being idle.
Jake?
It's really sweet of you, honey. It really is, but there's not really much for you to do. Really.
I understand. You don't want me around.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Oh, I'm kidding. You don't have to walk on eggshells with me. I know where I stand with you. You still on for dinner tonight?
We could be tied up here for
I'll
hours.
call you as soon as I'm done. All right?
See you then.
See you then.
Paulina, don't let him work too hard.
What are you thinking?
You really don't want to know.
Is she deaf? Is she blind? You made it so obvious to her that you didn't want her around. I wonder why she didn't get the hint.
Well, I told you I didn't want to hurt your eye.
You used me, didn't you,
Wait.
Jake?
Wait.
You got me into bed. You told me it was all over with Marley. And it was all a lie, wasn't
I
it?
told you I didn't want to hurt her.
No.
You understand?
No, I don't think I do understand, Jake.
Come in.
Got a minute?
Sure.
I wanted to thank you for last night.
Me?
Yeah, I know that you encouraged your mom to come see me. We ended up having a really nice time together. First time in a long time.
Oh, good. I'm glad you had a good time.
Even if it was with me.
You seem to make her happy, Karen. I'm not going to stand in the way of that. Not anymore.
Times have changed.
Yes, they have.
I mean, you and Evan, you two must have put in quite a night to get everything you got done.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. We did.
I mean, you sacrificed your evening so that your mother could get out of here. I thank you.
You're welcome.
If I can ever return a favor, you know where to find me.
still here?
Yes, I was just straightening these books up for you before I go.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Okay.
Evan,
Yes.
I'm going to ask you something, and you're probably not going to want to answer me.
Okay.
It would seem that you and Amanda have reached some sort of an understanding.
Yes, we have.
So, the two of you are...
We're trying.
I see.
You still have a problem with that?
You know I do. I told you I did.
Yes, you did.
You're tough, Evan. I don't think you bruise easily.
Oh, Rachel, I've been hurt.
Amanda isn't like you, Evan.
I know, that's why I'm taking my time and I'm not going to rush anything.
She's gone from her mother's house to her husband's house and back to her mother's house again. She needs some time to be by herself, single for a while. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I think so.
Before she jumps into another relationship, Evan, she needs to do some soul searching.
Rachel, I know that's what you want. But we have to let Amanda make her own decision.
Yes, and we will.
Now, I love her. And I will not do anything to hurt her.
If you love her, Evan, you will put her needs before your own. It's very easy to hurt the people we love.
This isn't funny.
I'm not joking.
I'm not going to trot down and see the boys with Felicia Gallant on my arm.
Why not? I'm willing to take that chance.
Well, I'm not.
Why? Because you know it's so dangerous?
Listen, you go to Africa or do what you want. I'll take care of everything,
Don't
okay?
patronize me,
Don't
Luke.
tell me what to do.
Then stop acting like an overaged Rambo. You're asking for your own death warrant, don't you see that? And I can't let you do it.
Why should you care about that? If I left this town today, what impact would it have on your life?
Stop it.
You don't want me. You want to wait around for a husband who cares so much that he takes an African job for God knows how long.
Stop it!
No, I won't stop it. You don't see it, do you?
See what?
You want me around when Mitch is not here, but not when he is here. And I'm tired of being in the middle.
I know how angry you are at me.
I told you what I wanted months ago, but you made it abundantly clear that you didn't. But you wouldn't let me go either. You wanted me around so I could moon over you.
That's not what I wanted. It's
Well,
not.
it's not what I want, Fanny. I am not Michael Hudson or one of your other squeaky clean friends. I'm me, and I do things my way.
Oh, please. Listen to me.
I have listened to you. I listened to you the night that I told you about Grant Harrison. I am sorry I screwed up. I am sorry Frankie got kidnapped. And I listened to you and you let me have it. But that's over now, and I'm gonna change my life, Fanny.
What are you saying?
I don't need you anymore. Don't give me that hurt look, Fanny. You haven't wanted me to need you since we were 16 years old. But you couldn't end it. But I'm gonna make it easy for you. I'm gonna do it for you.
Luke. You're wrong. You are so wrong.
Well, your mother knows.
She what?
She's got the picture about us.
I thought that's what was going on. Ken was in here a little while ago hinting around. What did she say to you?
Told her to be careful not to hurt you.
You're not gonna have an easy time with her.
Well, I don't think that we would.
Everybody's gonna have to get used to us. Even my mother.
Well, I like that. Oh, are those messages for you?
Yeah, these are all from the printer. Except this one. It's from Hilda. Sam called to talk to Alec. Suppose that means he's coming back to town?
I don't know. Do you think that he will?
He's gonna have to come back sometime.
Yeah, I know that.
How does that make you feel?
As long as I know you want me, I don't care.
I do.
Well, I can walk that door right now.
Jamie's had very unusual hours lately, but he has managed to tell me a little bit about the clinic. He's terribly excited about it.
Oh, good.
I'm happy to make this donation, but I don't understand why he didn't ask me himself.
There are two reasons, I think. One, I'm handling all the fundraising, but two, I don't think he wants to ask you for money. Or for anything.
You understand him?
I'm starting to, yes.
Did you find Jake?
I did.
How is he?
We're trying to get back together.
Well, I hope you get what you want.
Rachel, Iris has him working on a project, though. It's taking up most of his time.
Oh, that must be the new project. I don't know much about it.
Jake makes it sound very complicated. We don't have much time to work things out. Excuse me.
Because of Iris? She can be very demanding.
Well, we don't even have time to have dinner together lately.
It's all right. I'll talk to Iris.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that.
No, it's
I
all
just-
right. It's important to have a personal life. This way I can ask her a little bit about this secret project of hers.
Wait.
We made love last night, Jake.
I'm aware of that.
And then you have the nerve to ask your ex-wife out on a date right in front of my eyes?
I didn't have a choice.
I don't like the way this whole thing is playing out.
I need time. I thought you understood that.
I've been down this road before. I think I told you that. I've been the stand-in for a broken heart before, and I just can't do it anymore.
Tonight, when I take her out to dinner, I'll explain it to her. I'll tell her it's over between us.
Are you going to tell her about us?
I don't know.
You know, Jake, it might be easier for her to accept it if you tell her that you're seeing someone else. Look, I don't want to crowd you. Yeah. Jake, look at me. I like you. I like being with you. But I'm not looking for any marriage proposal.
That's a relief.
I think we could have fun together.
So do I.
So let me help.
How?
I don't like lies. I've dealt with too many of them in my life. If you don't want to tell Marley, I will.
Wait.
Envy, lust, anger, greed. Head to Melrose Place for backstabbing, infidelity, brawls, murder plots, and more. You don't want to miss all this sinning. Melrose Place, today at 3 on SoapNet.